Well, boys.
April? Yeah. Almost April. Yeah, it's about
almost.
It's pretty good, I would say. When January.
I think we're probably a couple weeks ahead scheduled compared to last year. So
for sure. We're already ahead of the game. So
you know what? I would say that's not a bad time to put an episode out. What are we going to do in January?
Yeah.
Nothing.
There's not much new.
Yeah.
Could have did something different, I guess, but this was natural. We started having stuff we wanted to talk about. We said, let's do it.
And we were actually pumped about it.
Yeah. We had a break from each other. For those who are not on our Patreon, we did the awards show, so that was out there also.
Yeah.
So we needed the break. We're back.
IntoTheCombine. I'm staying the man.
I'm Evil J.
And I'm Shoddy, and we thank you guys for being with us.
Yep.
Well, should we break it down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do I know this?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. You know what? I think the only time we talked about them on the show was on a bonus episode. Somebody brought them up to have us listen to, and they're called Doomsday. I bet you would recognize the cover from one of their EPs. But this song and album is called Never Known Peace. Just some sick fucking crossover, thrash, hardcore. I mean, it's a great fucking mix of both.
Dude,
I don't have a lot to say about it, but what'd you say?
I really like that melody they're throwing in too.
Mm-hmm. With the solos and stuff, you mean?
Yeah, dude. Or just like it was like almost like melodic death metal melody.
Ish. Yeah.
Well, they're good with the leads and shit. Like, I don't know. That's why I was like, I put a little bit in there just to start it off. But it's just like really fun album. It's their debut album. They have like 4 fucking singles, EPs, demos, whatever. All good stuff. I know like I said, we've talked about one of them. But if you like this kind of style crossover, then do not fuck around. Put it on. You'll have a great time. Plenty of riffs. There's one song I really wanted to use. It didn't have a breakdown, but it had some just really good like gang vocals and stuff. I've been loving, dude. I don't know what it is. Gang vocals. I mean, are they ever bad?
Dude,
are they ever bad?
No, especially now and like summer, when summer's starting to, I guess we're in spring now, but this time of season, it's just, always.
The core comes out in you.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what it is about it, but.
Yeah, so fucking love that one, but actually it comes out in a couple days. I guess by the time this episode comes out, it'll be out.
Yeah.
But
nice.
But breaking down the episode, there's not much. We're just talking about what we're listening to, I think, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
We all got a couple clips.
Yeah.
A few.
Yep. Should we start with that then?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Who wants to lead it off?
I feel like I always lead. You guys
Stand the man.
Whatever.
I just like to get your shit out of the way first.
Okay, I guess I'll give my disclaimer.
Okay.
So I haven't listened to a goddamn thing besides melodic death metal for 2
Here
months
we go.
now. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to ever go back.
He's in the trenches. We've heard this before, but okay, sure.
Okay. I mean, I'm right there with you, brother. Right. I'm literally right there with you, Stan.
It's kind of part your fault too, but
sorry,
we'll get to that in a little bit.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. So just disclaimer, it's all melodic death metal.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, play clip 1.
Clip 1.
Yeah.
Question: is all your stuff old or new?
I got 1 new and 2 old.
Oh, okay, I have 3 old, no new.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
God,
yeah.
Oh, fuck
wow.
Yeah.
To the streets of repression as we march for the unheard.
Just goes and goes.
Dude, it's such a good song.
Oh, okay. Who was that?
That's the Halo Effect. March of the Unheard.
Okay.
Basically In Flames with Michael Stani from Dark Tranquility. But
wait.
Yeah.
So is this the one that has the old In Flames
It's
vocalist?
a super group of
guitarist?
the old In Flames members. Yeah, Jesper. Yeah.
Yes.
He's back.
Okay.
Yeah, so
is this the new track then?
Yeah, that was the March of the Unheard off of the March of the Unheard. Yeah, new album. Second album, so much better than the first. That first one, like, don't get me wrong, I liked it, but I could see how no one would like it. You know, it was like very underwhelming. Like, you know,
that's what I remember hearing.
For what it was, like, I thought that was gonna be so much better. But this one, like, I don't know, so much better, and like that song's so damn good. It's just like all those old In Flames feels, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. So much melody.
Yeah, but so good. Like, and it's just like, this came out like perfect timing. Like, I just think I loved it even more because like where I'm at right now, like what I'm listening to this. But like, no, it's legit. Like, I really like this album.
I like it. I can just tell that they're old because the speed is slow.
Yeah.
So it's just like
it's like.
I like it, but it just needs to get a little bit faster.
Okay, first of all, it's way better than In Flames will ever be ever again.
Of course,
you know,
of course.
Yeah, it just there's a lot of nods to the old times in this one, though. I will say.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's probably not going to be for me, but I do want to check it out because of that.
Good. Yeah,
I am interested.
Nice sound and.
Yeah, I mean the 8-bit sounding. I'm assuming that's keys. There. Yeah, at the end there. Anytime that's in anything, I'll fucking I'm done. Sign me up. So
yeah, man. No, they pulled me right in. So very good. Good clip.
Okay.
All right, might as well go to Shoddy.
Okay, so sticking with that theme.
Nice.
I was nice. I was listening to Shit at Work. I believe it was a Kalma album, Swamp Song, and that album ended, and then the AI at fucking Apple, whatever it's doing now with its Siri my face shit, whatever it was, just started spitting out gold. And I'm just sitting there listening to song after song going, what the fuck is this? Look it up. Never heard of that. Then I started sending Stan shit. I was like, dude, you ever hear this before? No. So I just went down the rabbit hole. I just let it
What, you guys got a separate text chain?
Yeah, we did.
Dude, it's just
we knew
I'd get any of these.
Dude, I knew you wouldn't. It was all, dude. It was all finished.
Yeah, it was all, all Finnish, all Swedish. So, okay, we'll go ahead and listen to the first
Hold on.
one.
Before you play it, I just got to say, dude, that was like worst timing, but it was the best shit ever. Like, I got nothing done at work, and that day I had to finish up my review of like financial statements and like.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It was so
dude.
bad though because he just keeps sending me shit. I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta check this out.
See, I let Apple do all the heavy lifting. I was just so when the song would come on, I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. I would just download the whole album and then just come back to it after. But yeah, so this was a little bit down the journey. The song that I sent you, I think originally we'll get to, Stan, but yeah, this is another one. So yeah, I'll go ahead and play it here.
Come on.
Well, I think we've heard them before. I think we've talked about them on the cast. Catamenia.
Oh, Catamenia.
Yeah, Catamenia. So that was off of the album. Let me make sure I get
not
this
the first
right.
one.
No, so this was Eternal Winter's Prophecy. And that was the song Kingdom of Legions. Honestly, I have yet to listen to a Catamenia album that I don't like.
Well, no, that's not true because
I just haven't listened to one yet. So, I mean, that one, I don't know.
That was my pick for when we did the melodic black metal episode. That was the one Finnish pick that I said we have to check out, and I picked the first album. I think you brought that was third.
Okay, so I don't know that I've listened to the first one yet, but I think I've listened to that one, and then...
Well, you didn't do your homework for that episode. I remember Jason actually listened to one of their later ones and thought it sucked, which they do suck.
Okay, well,
but their old shit is good.
The rewritten chapters, I thought that was decent. That came out in 2012, and I thought it was a good album. So I don't know.
I remember which one he brought up because it was shit though.
I don't know. I'm just saying I've listened to them out of order, and I thought it was a good album.
Yes,
so,
their first three are just awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I liked it. I thought it was fun. That album is awesome.
Hell
so.
Yeah. Anytime you put those fucking like.
Dude.
It's like almost like a harpsichord, but it's not a harpsichord. It's like,
it was a little twinkly.
Yeah, twinkly.
Yeah.
like a Disney.
It got to that beautiful part, where it just like opened up, and then there was a calm real quick, and then we fucking just went, for it. So, yeah.
You guys can keep that to your chat if you want. I'm good with that.
I knew that's why we didn't.
I knew that's why we didn't. Yeah, that's why we didn't talk to you about it, dude.
Still offended, but you guys can keep it there.
Offended? That's why we didn't do it. It kept this episode lively and interesting. Because then, what? The three of us were gonna go down the rabbit hole together?
Nah, it wouldn't happen.
No, dude.
Jason I cannot picture Jason going on a finished melodic death metal.
I might go down a melodic. It's not going to be finished melodic. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. Let me just double check. I think those are finished. Yeah. Okay. It's not all finished, Stan. I'm not bringing all finished to the table tonight. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to skip my first one for now because we got to get some variety in here. I don't want anything like it. We'll go to something that's just opposite.
Okay. All right.
Go to clip 2.
2. Okay.
And just listen, because you're going to get 2 things here. You're going to get fucking rabid vocals and then grooves.
Okay.
So
it sounds very familiar, dude. It sounds
kind of like
familiar.
Stan's last clip, but a little different. That was. You said it sounded a little familiar.
Yeah.
Well, it's a new band, but I do agree that it's a familiar sound. Tormentor Tyrant is the band.
Okay.
The album is Excessive Escalation of Cruelty, and that track was Torture Divine, as you heard them screaming at the end.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of old Deicide here, like just fucking Glenn Benton. I mean, just those like crazy ass vocals in the beginning.
Yep.
Speed. I don't know. This I think I read in the description they formed like it's a couple of people from other bands like Salathis and Corpsest and stuff. So these guys already know what they're doing, but they started getting together to play like old Deicide covers and shit, and then it morphed into like this. And yeah, a lot of like Legion era Deicide, just that speed. And I think I just really liked it because they're not sticking to any of those trends that we've gotten sick of in the past, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years with death metal and doing the old school sounds. You don't hear a whole lot of bands doing old Deicide.
No.
I think I brought up a couple here and there, but like this one has so much speed, but they still do the like catchy riffs, some grooves. I don't know, dude.
That's why I thought that it was like just a release from like, I thought you were going to tell me it was like a Deicide or like, you get what I'm saying? Like a release from an old band and it was a new album, not a new band releasing this. So
yeah, dude, just the old fucking sound. I mean, it's just fast and in your face. I had like sprained my wrist like a few months ago. Like when I went ice fishing and I went on the lake and fucking fell.
Oh, fuck.
And like landed on my wrist just like an old son of a bitch. And had to drive myself to urgent care, and the whole way it was like swelling up like 3 sizes. Like I was almost into tears. It was like such a bad pain. But dude, I was just like listening to this album, pissed as hell, and it was just the right fucking combination, dude. And it just stuck. Yeah. It just stuck.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, even
That's
the covers
awesome.
look just old school.
Yeah.
I I like it.
Yep. I don't know, not for everyone, but I love it. So.
I did the first 10 seconds. I was just like sitting here like I was into
too.
This shit. Like
yeah, you got.
That was a good clip that did pull me in, and like once that breakdown came in, I was dead banging. But
I was the same.
Like, I was just like I can't do this right now.
I hear it. I get it. I get it. All right, Stan, what else you got?
Okay, so we'll just play it. I'll explain after.
Where's you guys from?
We want to take a guess?
Is it Finland?
No.
Sweden?
No. It's Sweden, yeah. So.
I got a guess on this band, but I'm not going to guess it.
I don't know if you'll get this one. It's pretty.
They don't start with an O, do they?
No.
Okay, I'm not guessing
this. Was a weird fucking name. It's called Julie Laughs No More.
Oh, okay.
I guess they're named off a Candlemass track, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. So Shoddy, you were sending me all that Finnish shit that one day, and I kind of got tired of the Finnish sound after like a week. I was like, I never did like a full Swedish run. Like I've done the Finnish run, many times, and just kept on adding to it. But it's like I never went down that rabbit hole. Well, I went down that rabbit hole, and I haven't got out of that rabbit hole for like a month and a half. But so like the one thing I will say, it's all good. It all runs together at some point. So like this was a band that just like kind of stuck out though. It was like very unique. And it's They got like it's got like that early or that late 90s Swedish sound, but it's like they like full blown go like Blind Guardian vocals and like
it's just,
Yeah,
you gotta have an open mind because the vocals.
Okay.
But
I kind of liked it though. That's what I stood out about it.
How long are the songs?
That one was like 7 minutes. So it was
okay.
But yeah,
there's a lot of back and forth and shit. I mean, we're changing tempos a lot. Dude, but we're doing some weird shit.
This one they do it really well. Like you gotta have an open mind with those vocals, but like they do it well in the right parts. Like, So as long as you're okay with that, like this album. Oh, I didn't even think I said it. It's When Only Darkness Remains. Julie Laughs No More, but yeah.
Okay.
It was like the one that stood out like out of this whole run. But I did like the whole thing, and man, I haven't got out of it. It's so good. went back and listened to that once again, that Majesty's interview you did, and like I was just writing shit down left and right they were talking about, and like I looked up all those bands up and just looked up every similar artist on the archives and just went for it.
Well,
so if you ever want to have that talk,
send Stan.
Yeah, I want to have that Swedish talk. Let me know. I'm ready.
Like Swedish melodic death metal.
Yeah, not like I've been listening to a lot of Early in Flames, obviously, but
not like so much
trying to get away from Gothenburg and just like everything else. Yeah.
You listen to Skyfire?
Ooh, if I did, they didn't stand out.
Okay, because there was a couple Skyfire albums that I came across that I really liked.
Are they Swedish?
Yeah.
Got my attention. I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, Jay, you'll probably love all this stuff because it's like all Majesties and like,
Yeah. Okay.
You'll definitely like the Swedish side.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I can do melodic death metal. I'm just the Finnish stuff doesn't click, but this that was cool.
Yeah, there's a couple albums, I'll send them to you, that stood out, but for the most part, it just all runs together. You just got to love it.
Yeah. Wait, say one more time the band. I want to write it down.
Oh, yeah. Julie Laughs No More.
Okay. Got it.
When only darkness remains.
I'll give that one a listen.
Okay.
All right.
All right, my turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to stay in Sweden.
Nice.
The name of this band is Abyssos. It's just Latin for abyss. But yeah, let's go ahead and listen to it. More. Yeah, dude, it was so hard to make a fucking track for it. Just that song. Their shit's long. So the name of the album, let me tell everybody that first, is Together We Summon the Dark. And the name of the song was Banquet in the Dark, Black Friday in parentheses. Or I'm sorry, in whatever the fucking colon thing is.
Nice vampires on the cover.
Yeah, dude, the cover is fucking awesome.
Themes, vampires, occultism, darkness.
Wait, what's the band?
Abyssos. Abyssos.
Eroticism.
There's some weird shit going on. But yeah, there's only they only came out with 2 albums and there's some demo. This was back in like 96 or some shit. This one and then some other one. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It was a good album. I liked it.
Okay, so it's labeled as melodic black metal, so I haven't got down that.
It sounded, it did sound a little more black. It always was a little dissection touch here and there and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I love it. Yes, I just
100%.
I know that road's probably going to be even longer, so I'm just kind of like ease myself into this.
That road is the best road. That road is the best road to get down. Honestly,
I like those synths in there and stuff. I had that like. Dude. I don't know, mystical vibe going on. I've never heard this.
I'm right there with you, man. I mean, honestly, the first song is like almost 10 minutes. I mean, we got 6, 8, 6, 9.5, so another almost 10-minuter. The shortest song that they have is 4.5 minutes, and it's still a banger. I love this cover. So,
the
cover is amazing.
Right now.
It's so fucking good. I think.
Have you listened to the first album?
This is the first album. The first album before that is just a demo, and then I listened to and then according to the fucking encyclopedia, and then the other album I did listen to a couple tracks off of, and it was just as good. It just wasn't like, I only listened to 2 songs off of it, and then I was still in the middle of listening to the other one, so I haven't really just gone back to this one yet. But yeah, I don't know. The second one seems to be better than the first one. If you look at fucking the reviews on the encyclopedia, who knows if that's right or not? I mean, it's 2 assholes versus 3.
Right.
But yeah, I liked what I heard off the second. I just literally only listened to 2 songs and was like, oh shit, I got so much stuff to listen to. So,
have you just been finding this through whatever comes up like next on your whatever you're playing it on, or you've been actually like getting down pen and paper on the archives? And
no, I've just been letting it come organically to me, and then when I find another band, I'll use that band to just spin off of that. It usually ends up happening, though, I guess I should say inorganically, because what happens is I'll listen to an album, and like I say, I have it set to just randomly play a song next that is similar to the album that was just played. It's just it's just nothing special. Yeah. It's just But so the album ends, and then half the time I don't realize the album ends because it's a similar song style or similar to the album, unless there's like a defined end. But and I'll be like, what the fuck is this? I see the song. Oh, cool. I'll just listen to that whole album, and then it just keeps repeating.
It's probably a better way of doing it than what I've been doing, because I've been literally going like similar artists, writing them all down, listening to all their discographies, and like this is taking a lot of time.
Some days though, it's so stupid. Like I'll literally
but it's so good though.
But no. Like I'll tell it. Like I'll listen to, like, let's just say, I don't know. Just there's like, for instance, it could be like a Kalma album, and then like the next song that it plays after that is like Korn. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like stupid sometimes.
Like, sometimes. But then the day that I was talking to you, I was being blessed by the AI gods. Yeah, it was literally on point. Like anytime I asked it for something, it fucking provided. So, yeah.
Sick.
Yep.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yeah, but you have Jason.
I'll come back to something new.
Okay.
Just go with my first one.
All right.
The new one from Havukruunu, Tavasland.
Tavastaland.
Track 6. I don't know. Unissakävijä. I don't know. Track 6.
Track 6. Yeah. Unissakävijä.
There you go.
It's so good. It's such a good fucking album. I'm sorry. Go ahead though.
No. Speak.
I mean, I think we can just speak collectively. I mean, it's just fucking amazing. I don't know why I didn't think to bring it to this. I think it's because I listened to it a while ago and haven't came back to it. But, dude, I like blasted it for like a solid 2.5, 3 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you listen to it, Stan?
Yes.
And
it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think it's better. I like the last one better.
Did you?
I love the last one so much.
But dude, just as a whole, though.
Oh no, dude.
Don't compare it to the last one.
End of the year list for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm comparing it to the last one, and
You had it pretty high on your list, didn't you? Like top 3.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And I still listen to that one all to the day. Like I don't know. That's the only thing. It's just not.
I get you. I mean,
well, it's interesting because I loved the one before that, Kelly, whatever it was like number 1.
I still didn't get into that one.
Right. So I loved that one. Then I didn't get into the one that you loved for whatever reason. But then I fucking love this one. So that I did go back to the last one, and then it was like, oh yeah, this is really good. So I don't know if it was a mood thing. Now I don't know. I can't give you a preference yet. I mean, I kind of think I like this one better, but I'm gonna like go back and compare the two. But I'm obsessed. I mean, this one.
No, it's
like
good.
Shawty
Don't
said,
get
I've
me
listened
wrong.
to it so many times.
I don't want to make it sound
so
like I
fucking
think it's
good.
shit. Like it's not.
get
Like
it.
this is good.
Yeah.
It's just I just love that last one so much.
What,
I think that one's got more of the you can latch on to easier. This one just you got to give it some time and like it sounds a little bit more raw. Maybe the other one's a little bit more easy.
That might be what it is. Like because I like the more rawness of the other one. And then the last one I was like, oh, there's a lot more cleans and choral and all that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a little. I don't know what it was, dude. But it's just so huge. It's so epic. Yeah. Everything is just turned up to 11.
Good riffs, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah, the riffs on this thing, man. Yeah. I mean, the first track, it sounds like you're listening to, like, fucking Immortal, or really, like, later Bathory type shit. Like, this song right here, there's so much, like, Blood Fire, or, like, what's the one I'm thinking of? I don't know. Later Bathory. There's just so much of it, that big, epic sound. But then you add in the solos and the fucking choral vote. There's just so much shit going on.
Well, that's what sets it apart from it, I guess. Because like, it has that, but then you're right, the chorals and the solos, and then there's like a little bit of melody at times. It's just fucked. Like it's just one of those albums that like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to not have that on. I guess. I mean, I know it's only fucking March or getting into April, but like, it's a banger. So,
dude, if it's not on my list, then I'll leave the cast. Like I like it that much, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying, I completely agree. I just didn't want to eat my dick, but I agree with you, dude. It's gonna be, it has to be on there. It's too, unless we forget about it because it came out too early.
I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying that's the only thing. So
there's not a lot of albums I go back to this much, and then that I'll put it on even when I don't feel like I'm in the mood, and then all of a sudden I gotta listen to the whole thing and maybe again. Like I don't know. So
and I think it's checking so many boxes though too. Like you got like the epicness, you got the like rawness, you got the it's checking a lot of stuff. So
fucking good. All right. Well, we got one more round?
One more round, boys. All right, Stan.
Yep.
You want me to just play it?
Just play it.
Waiting at my door. My God.
Okay.
No idea on that one.
No idea either.
That was Enforsaken. And the Forever Endeavor is the... Hold on, let me just make sure. The Forever Endeavor is the album. That was... so, if you had to guess where that was from, where would you guess?
Sweden?
No. So this is why it intrigued me. From fucking Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, that was the most European sounding, like...
Wait, when did this come out?
Early 2000s, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They were they were a similar artist of something I was checking out, and I seen like the U.S. and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no, like, besides Black Dahlia, there's nothing good out of the U.S. like in that genre, like, you know. And I checked them out. I was like, I was just like blown away. I was like, how do Americans sound like this? I need to learn, like, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I was just blown away because it's just like, it's nothing new or anything, but it's just like they capturing the European sound so well, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I love you guys.
Not currently a band though.
No.
Yeah.
No, most of the shit I've been looking at is they ended like 2004 at the latest.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I mean, those are the ones that are underground. You know, they keep going. Usually, you hear about them eventually.
But now I'm like I think I'm on a mission. Like I gotta find some American shit like this. You know, this is my home country. Like,
Yeah.
You know. So I'm on a mission to find some good shit from America.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think like stuff that's older, especially like
older.
It's
like
gonna be hard.
Dude, like Black Dahlia's the only thing I could think of, and like, you know, even they're on the core side did their early stuff.
right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like when did Darkest Hour come about?
Yeah, maybe like
But that's not even
late-
really. I
late
wouldn't even
90s,
say.
but
Yeah,
it's
late 90s.
Not even.
But again,
close,
like,
though. Yeah.
very core.
No, I know
Yeah.
they got those elements in there. I'm just trying to think of like anything. I don't know. You know, I can't remember.
Yeah, so it was like very intriguing just to have something from the U.S. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. And then I checked it out. I was like, oh, this is fucking good.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was all right. I thought it was decent.
Yeah.
Knowing that, it makes it even cooler.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah, Stan. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and just play mine. I got you.
This is the best cast we've had in a while.
Yes, it is.
A lot of melody today, boys.
A lot of melody. This is that fucking Pokemon sounding band, Stan. Euphoreon.
Oh yeah. Is this the second album or the first?
No, this is the first. This is the self-titled. Yeah, so this is Euphoreon. This is the first. Yeah.
This one was fucking good.
Yeah, and the name of that song was fuck me, boys. It was Starnight Rider.
Yeah. Okay.
This band's just an enigma. I mean, other than them just being, very melodic and very death and very metally, there's like one person. He hails from like New Zealand, Germany. Like I couldn't really find anything about who's in this band or what the fuck this band is. So, yeah, I just really liked this. Didn't listen to the other album. They have one that came out in 2011, another one that came out in 2018. So,
going back to that day at work when you're just sending me shit. Like you were sending me shit, like I was like, okay, I either know this or I didn't know this. Like the stuff I didn't know was like all right, but then this one you sent, and it was just like, wait, hold on, wait, what about this Euphoreon? Like, wait, he kept sending me shit. Like, hold on a second, let's take a step back.
He wouldn't shut up about it. I was like, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm at work. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, this one is good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, honestly, it kind of sounds like a little bit of like Winter Sun and Children of Bodom to me. I mean, the vocals are very Children of Bodom-ish. I don't know. It has
I heard a little of that
there. I mean, a lot of the melody is very flashy. I don't know. I loved it. I still love it.
I back this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Ends of the Earth next to see how good that one is.
Yeah, we seen your face during that. We know. We know.
Yeah.
Shawty, feeling happier these days or something, man? Last year it was all fucking dark ass black metal. Now we're getting a lot of melody.
Dude, black metal's happy as fuck. What are you talking about? That shit's
that's the stuff you used to bring in.
That's pretty happy grim. To me. It's happy to me.
I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well.
Thanks, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm glad to bring some fucking variety at least. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. It's probably not gonna be your mood at all, but
we'll try it out, dude. What is it?
Let's try it out.
The third?
Yes, sir.
Jason's like, why the fuck did we make this episode? Fuck yeah, brother.
Opinions first?
I liked it.
Not bad. Not my mood.
Yeah, not your mood. Not your mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Not my mood, but I liked it.
That is Corpus Offal.
Okay.
2 members previously from Cerebral Rot. They
spin?
What's that?
$20?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that band is Nomore, but the 2 main guys, guitarist, vocalist, and the other guitarist started this band, and it's basically a continuation of Cerebral Rot, but it's different, like less murky and like a little more upfront production-wise. It's like 6 songs, 5 full songs. The first one's an intro, long, a little bit more slimy. Well, never mind. It was already slimy. Like, I don't know. They go a few more places. I guess if you don't know Cerebral Rot was super just fucking grimy. Like, I don't know how to even explain that shit. But this one's I just really like it. Like, there's the last track's like 13 minutes, but they just are really like have those inventive riffs like that you get to in that one there, and they combine them with those like really cool grooves. They got the Demolic type stuff. You got those vocals. If you don't like those vocals, it might be tough. But they added the Bell Witch drummer, So maybe that added a little bit with like the doomier side of things. I don't know. I've been kind of obsessed with this one too. Like, again, I guess I wasn't listening to as much death metal recently, but that last one and then this one caught me. Yeah, it's on $20 spin. I was a little bit bummed when I heard Cerebral Rot wasn't going to be a band, but this band, I might like it a little better. Because you liked them, Stan, a little bit, did you?
Yeah, it was like all right. I mean, like
yeah,
nothing crazy, but
I think I like it a little better. It's a little bit more. It feels a little more like unique, not like it doesn't just sit with like a ton of other bands. Like it's a little bit more like they got something going on. So
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't.
I'm getting so
I
sick
didn't
of
hate
death metal.
I get it.
I'm like, I think I'm permanently sick of it. And I don't know.
I doubt it.
There were some parts that I liked. I don't know.
It's got to be special.
Yeah,
It's got to be either Great Gate Creeper or Blood Incantation. Or some kind of
yeah, but even Gate Creeper, you liked it because they got all melodic.
Well, exactly. Yeah, that's the I think I'm with Stan on that.
I was gonna bring another one, and I switched it last minute. You probably would have liked it better. It's this band Rathatus. It's like this death doom shit. Probably should have brought it just for the sake of you guys liking it, but
yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm like getting sick of fast death metal, but you put a little bit of doom into it, like I'll eat that shit up like all day long.
I'm okay on that.
Yeah. It wasn't super. Anyways,
okay. Yeah.
There's been a lot of stuff, It's starting to accumulate. Like back when I texted you guys about this, I only had a few, and now it's like, oh god, I'm like starting to accumulate a bunch of shit.
Yep.
It's hard to pick just.
Well, here's your chance, brother. Anything else?
I'm not going to go into anything else, but
I
definitely
go into my
someone
list.
could check that out. Rathatus.
I can go on my list. I just think Shoddy's the only one that will listen.
Yeah, and you're the only one that would listen to me too. Yeah, it's literally been so heavy with the fucking either melodic death or melodic black. I mean, either one.
Yeah.
I mean, you take
Same
your
here.
pick, but
I've been going a little bit black, but yeah. I love it though.
I don't know. I get my melody elsewhere a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. I mean. I don't want to say I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my mood.
It's like I think it's more trying to play guitar more too. So like,
I
always go towards the melody. I need interesting, like to be fun, like not just death metal. Like
you also like to play more of what you can play or what you like. to play, or listen to what you like to play.
Too,
so
yeah.
Yeah, but see, I hear those riffs and that, and it's like so different. It's so fucking cool. Like I want to go learn that. But I know what you mean. Like the melodies stand out. That's like easy to latch onto.
Yeah.
Pick up your guitar and stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. Good shit though.
I don't know
we cover a lot of ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stan, you bought a ticket recently.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Hopefully, this is edited by then. It should be though. Got a couple of days off, but you never know. I'm going to Metal and Beer. I'm going to see like Everflowing Stream live. Can't wait. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
So if any of you guys want to meet up out there, I'd love to meet all you guys.
That's the guy who's sick of death metal. He's going to see Dismember like an Everflowing Stream.
So you can almost argue that they're the pioneers of melodic death metal in some way. Like,
yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, no, they are the stepping stone of. I don't know. You go listen to like Everflowing Stream and you tell me there's no melody in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? No, I'm not saying the pioneers. That's a weird way to put it, but like.
But I got what you were saying, though. I understood it straight up. I understood it. So
yeah.
There wouldn't be no Gothenburg scene if it wasn't for that album. That's something I was going to say. But
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to see it. I'm making the drive 9.5 hours. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, that'll be sick.
Yeah.
And who else is playing again?
Darkest Hour, which are playing Undoing Rune, I believe.
Okay.
So it's been a while since I went on their back catalog, so I gotta go fresh up in that one.
You got 9 hours on the road to do that.
Yep. And then Pig Destroyer, which they're gonna be awesome. I already know they are gonna be.
Are they doing a full album or anything?
No, they're just playing probably hits and shit. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be sweet. I've never seen them, so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Terrifier would be cool to see, but like,
yeah,
other than that, I'd just rather see a whole bunch of stuff. And what's his name? Scott Knoll? Is that Scott something? Yeah,
Scott
he's
Hall?
just fucking wide. Yeah. Scott Hall. He's just fucking wild. So.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. You're gonna stop? Would you tell me you're gonna stop at some record stores on the way down?
Yeah, I got a couple record stores. They're like the more
Look at you.
just metal record stores. There's one in Cleveland, one in Pennsylvania. There's the one in Philly, Vinyl Altar. I got to go there. Yeah, so we're gonna make a little road trip.
Just you by yourself?
Just me.
No wife, no kids.
Nope.
You've been stashing some cash away just to buy a bunch of fucking albums.
Yep. Yeah. We're not gonna tell anyone about that, but yeah,
Spend some money on this trip.
yeah,
Good for you, guy.
yeah, it'll be a good time. But yeah, I mean, I gotta go. I already fucked up New York last year when they did this, so I gotta.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick.
Incantation and Rip to Shreds are playing the night before, like the pre-fest, so I'm gonna hit that up and Rip to Shreds. I know that's gonna be just awesome.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm jealous.
Andrew Lee live, like fuck, man. I'll send videos of that.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I would have definitely gave this some consideration, but I got a family vacation that week, so
Yeah.
riding solo.
Look at you, dog.
Stan's leaving the country.
I am. I know it's been a while. Other than our annual Florida trip, I haven't been anywhere in years.
Yeah. Well, good. I don't have any good metal shows coming up right now. There hasn't been a lot, dude, that's been announced.
No, I know. I've been like looking for, because like I've been trying to I'm like getting pumped. Like I want to go to some more shows this year. Like last year was pathetic. Like so.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure something will pop up in the summer or something.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, hopefully we're not 5 months later. I don't know. Do we want to say what we're doing next or no? Leave it.
Let's leave it. Leave him wondering. Breadcrumbs. Here you go. We're doing something next.
Okay.
What are we doing
Here
next?
you go. I don't know.
We had a big topic idea. I don't know if we're following through on it, but
we still gotta figure it out.
okay. All right. Well, it's been another melodic episode of Into the Combine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm giving you a warning. This might be it for me. Like this might be me. Like this
might be him. I thought this already was him. He just reverted back. He used to be about 6 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, who are you?
I am Stan the Man.
I'm Evil J.
And I'm Shoddy. You guys stay fucking metal.